Yo, what is going on, legends? I'm gonna break down some charts here, some ideas, and some things going on in the market. This isn't my usual style of video, so if you like this, show me some love. Let me know. React down below, and let's hop into it. So, obviously, we're in a downtrend here. This is a rough channel of what we're in right now. I would say this top line is a better representation than this bottom line. Nevertheless, we can still use it. This is on the 4 hour. Now, what I've noticed is on the hourly, this 200 SMA line, we've really been following the past couple months here. So this is the one that I really want to get above, break up, come back, test it, and come back up into this trend line, test this trend line. Hopefully we break above it and we can get back into a bull market. But the thing that's hindering us, the thing that's slowing us down, is obviously the QQQ and SPY. And this has broken. Everybody knows it has. It's caught support down here. Obviously, a speed bump zone. If we take a look at what happened at COVID, there was a 30%, we'll call it, pullback. But this is different, right? This is about inflation, interest rates, supply chain, things like that, right? So this is a lot different scenario than back then. Back then, everyone was worried because there'd be a lockdown, businesses shut down, jobs, things like that. Now it's more of like, okay, people are coming out of this hurt. They got a bunch of money pumped in, and now people don't want to spend money because they don't have it like they had it, and it's getting worse. So what I'm trying to say here is currently we're at a 17% pullback from the high to the lows. A 30% pullback would put us down here at the 283 level, and that would match this pullback. No one knows, no one ever will know, but I'm just putting that in your mind just so you know, nothing's not possible. Like, things can happen, and supports don't have to hold. They can be broken, so don't get that in your mind like, oh, it has to bounce here. It doesn't. And that's how people get trapped. Anyway, so taking a look at Bitcoin on the hourly. Let's go back to the hourly. So I charted this a couple days ago, and this is our little channel we're in right here. This is this mini channel here. And I drew this EMA line. I'll delete that now, but not bad, pretty close. So I thought, we'd come up to the previous, levels that we broke out here on the EMA, come back down, retest, and then shoot back up. It sort of played out in that move. We're currently testing it right now. I'm really happy that we're closing a ton of candles over this 200 EMA. Let's see the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour, we're still very far away. But yeah, on the hourly, we're closing candles above this, which is a good sign. Now, as far as direction and sentiment goes, like, everybody's still bearish, everybody's still scared. And for this channel that's coming down here, I expect us, to come up, since we're above this blue EMA line now, and we have our support or resistance line coming down here. I expect us, get up to this point at some point, in the next couple days or something like that, just a little rally. I don't know if it'll happen over the weekend because we kind of want to see what the Qs and the SPY do. So we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, this line is gonna really tell us, where we're heading, and a lot of analysts and a lot of the Fed think that we're gonna have minimum 2 interest rate hikes, probably 25 basis points. So that's 1/4% each time they'll raise it. They did call for 4 over the course of the year. So we're going to have to watch that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is we're still in the downtrend, okay? don't get it in your mind that we have to break and we have to go back to normal. Like, we don't. We can keep going down. And if we follow the trend and just play the trend's your friend. So when it gets up into this range, what do you think's easier? Buying it here and praying that it goes up, like, oh, please go up, and you've so much downside, or grabbing some shorts right here, and if it breaks, okay, whatever, you buy here and it shoots up to here, you take a 1 or 2% loss, okay, that's fine. Wait for the retest and continuation, great, go long after that. That's what I'm looking for anyway. So hope that gives you a little bit of an update there. So yeah, interesting thing, Bitcoin. We've broken over this 200 EMA. Now usually Ethereum follows. It's trying, but it's getting rejected on this EMA currently. Which is interesting because another coin that I follow, Matic, oh, they went back below. See, I'm just checking. I just woke up this morning, so I'm just checking right now. It's Saturday. So yeah, they were above it last night while Ethereum was below it, which was interesting. And they usually follow each other, to a T. Something like AVAX, I think. Yeah, AVAX broke out. It's above this trend line now, which I think it'll come back down because AVAX and Ethereum correlated to each other. So I think possibly AVAX could have just a 3% pullback or something. Not much, but just you can just see those differences in the charts and see if something's lagging or ahead of its time here. So yeah, it's basically what I have to share with you guys. I just wanted to make a short little video just because sometimes it's long to type these things out and try to convey the message that I want to send. But basically, it's a sit and wait and tight stop losses. Like, this is going to be another volatile year, I think. A lot of things look negative right now, which sucks. Hopefully that changes and the next Fed meeting goes positively. But you know what? We got to trade how things are, and how things are right now are pretty hawkish. So that's all I got for you guys. Stay safe out there, and see ya. Oh yeah, and remember to react to this if you like this style of video.